Hi, this is Lester, and this is a timesheet calculator. I just want to explain quickly how to use this one. This timesheet calc.xyz is a website built only primarily for the timesheet calculator to give you, for you to have a quick calculation on your timesheets. So this is the calculator itself. These are the settings, and this is the actual form you need to fill out to enter the time in and then time out of an employee, and or your time in and time out, because if you are calculating your own timesheet to compute your total hours, work hours. So you have like this timesheet in your work, right? So you need time in the morning and afternoon and things like that, in the Monday to Sunday. So we have something like that in here. Because I've worked in a company before, what we have is only a time in and a time out. Time in the morning when you start your shift, and time out when I end my shift. And the break time is actually automatical calculated by the HR. Like we have a 1 hour break time in the as a lunch break, so they just manually deduct that hour in there. So this is actually functions as a regular timesheet. Like your computation, you need to compute 7:30 time in and time out 5. You need to get the difference in that. So this calculator makes things easier for you rather than manually counting off time and using your calculator to compute that. So this calculator is built just to make you a quick a result of the calculation. Like I can just click calculate in here, and the results will be displayed in here. So first off, let me discuss with the options. Like we have a weekly timesheet, that's by default, and bi-weekly timesheet we have just two timesheets. Like um, most of the companies are giving salary every 2 weeks, right? Some are weekly, so you can just use weekly timesheet. And then for the days, we have weekdays plus weekends. Sometimes you need to work on Saturday, Sunday, so you need to include that. Most of the time, it's just weekdays, Monday to Friday, with lunch break, without lunch break, with lunch break. So that will just disappear and reappear if you click on that. The currency and the hourly rate. So this default to USD and 40 hourly rate. You can change this depending on your hourly rate of the employee. And overtime after 8 hours, you can have no overtime pay, or overtime after 8 hours, something like this. So the employee on Monday started working at 7:30 a.m. up to 5 p.m. and break time of 1 hour. So it has uh, the employee worked about 8 hours and 30 minutes. So those 30 minutes is counted as overtime if you have overtime after 8 hours per day. And overtime rate is like 50 plus 50% of the actual rate, or times 2 of the actual rate, or plus 100%. So you can have these options right here. Actually, it's pretty much limited, but yeah, I can add more if you just comment out in this YouTube video. You can just try to comment out what features or functionalities you want to add right here. So for the timesheet itself, for the time in and time out, you just need to enter time in right here. Look at my entries. I've already pre-populated these ones, and the timeout, and then break time, and then the total time. So I can just click calculate, and everything will be displayed in here, like the total time, 45 hours. I think that matches up. That's, I think, for 10, 20, 30, like something like 45 hours. And then overtime total, if you choose overtime after 8 hours, that's 5.5 hours overtime. Regular time is 39.5, and gross pay of uh, about $1,000 if you have 25 right in here. So if I can choose no overtime pay, and just like it will be displayed in there. So that is pretty much it, how to use the calculator. Let me know in the comment section what functionality you want to add, because sometimes it's have this morning in and out, afternoon in and out, overtime in and out. Um, when I worked before, this is not our case. We just need to time in the morning, time out in the afternoon. and the lunch break is actually given, 1 hour lunch break. And then overtime, yeah, overtime after 8 hours. That is pretty much it. So let me know what functionalities you want to add in here. So I will take a time to analyze and then make that improvement in the calculator. So you can just find more options in here, like how to use the calculator and the input and outputs, and some explanations about the timesheet. So that is pretty much it. Whenever you need a timesheet calculator, just visit this site, timesheet calc XYZ, and I will do more improvements in here over the time, because I want to build this properly so that everyone can benefit. You can use this freely and accurately in your timesheets, so that your work will be a lot easier than actually calculating manually these times. So that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I hope you enjoy and have found this timesheet calculator helpful. And let me know what improvements I need to make on this. Thank you so much for visiting timesheetcalc.xyz. Have a great day.